Hi everybody, Smeep here, and this is another 5-minute feedback from the Gamethon, and this time I'm going to be talking about the piece of shit that is the Infinite Warfare trailer. Yippee, another Call of Duty, I hear everybody shout, and I can practically hear mums and dads' wallets being forced open by their kids to buy them a game that they're not old enough to play on November the 4th this year. But if I'm being completely honest with you, Activision, Infinity Ward, whoever the fuck are making it this time, grow the fuck up, make a more adult game, move past Call of Duty and let it die. You don't need to watch the rest of the video now, because that's what I wanted to say. But going on from that, I have a history on YouTube with Call of Duty. I was making videos for the game, I would say before it was cool, but more before it was cool to be a YouTuber, before that was a massive thing. I made videos that were tutorials to help players get basic tips on how to play the game in general. I was quite good back in the day, not so much anymore, because to be honest I don't fancy playing Titanfall when I'm playing Call of Duty. I don't want to run up a wall and do 17 backflips and a 360 snope to the head. That was the downfall of Call of Duty, the idea of snoping and 360s and all that bullshit that came with when you give dickheads a mass media to talk through. Donald Trump. Anyway, moving swiftly on, this is basically COD Star Wars, from what I can see. You can be flying around in space, shooting lasers, zappy pew pews at each other, and it just needs to fuck off. I understand that Call of Duty's had a really hard time when it comes to everybody saying you're releasing the same game over and over and over again. Now this is the thing, look at Final Fantasy, that is the same game over and over again until fairly recently, yet people love every goddamn one of them. You get people that have favourites and people that don't like certain ones, but the majority of people who are Final Fantasy fans like every single game, and they have very slight differences in the gameplay that make it worth playing. Call of Duty didn't do that until they started adding in like zombies and that kind of thing, so they give you something different to do. But to them, innovation was about adding in a pink skin for your M16 and making it even easier to run at an army and single-handedly take them out. Or not even do it yourself, just put automated killing machines left and right on the playing field. What was great about Modern Warfare is the playing field was so even that regardless of what gun you had, if you knew how to use it, you could fight back. Everyone had the same perks. It was a level and competitive playing game. And multiplayer wise, Call of Duty isn't that anymore. There's always one gun that's so overpowered that all the noobs use it, and then that gun becomes even more deadly when someone who's good at the game uses it. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm old and bitter. But then going back to the story modes of the game, they're just losing the plot. They are absolutely losing the plot. And what they've done is try to innovate again to get rid of this we're making the same game as we did last year, by taking the space sections and turning it into full-on gameplay with space battles. From what I can see, obviously it's only a trailer and trailers can be misleading, but it really needs to stop. They need to sack off Call of Duty completely, let it die, just make one game, call it Call of Duty, put the best multiplayer maps from every single game on. Don't bother with any DLC and just have different play options, Call of Duty 4 style, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, so you can play the same maps with different play styles, and then you can just stick with what you want to do. But I understand that's a lot of hard work, and they're not going to do it because Call of Duty makes too much money from all those idiots that stand outside of popular retail stores at midnight on the 3rd of November this year, freezing their asses off, waiting for the game to come out. I know a lot of places do pre-purchase now, but that's besides the point. Another thing I want to mention about the trailer is why the fuck have they got David Bowie's song, or David Bowie, sorry, I did look up how you say that, it is indeed Bowie, after all these years of me telling people they're wrong. But that to me seems like one of two things. They either had the song ready before David Bowie passed away and didn't have the decency to take the song out of the trailer, or they think they're giving him some kind of tribute, and to me they're just cashing in on the popularity of that song now that David Bowie passed away. But to be honest, I think it's disrespectful in every way. Obviously their marketing gurus thought different. To be fair though, they're going to make a lot of money, they always do, because with every wave of adults that gets tired of Call of Duty, a new wave of kids comes along and wants to play it. And I know the game will be 16 plus or 18 plus sometimes, and I know that mums and dads don't listen to the age rating system and they'll let them play the games anyway. So in short, the Call of Duty trailer is a bag of shit. I hope the game bombs, I really do. I hope they release the Modern Warfare download as a single, but they won't, just to make money. In fact, Eurogame already said it's not available, but I assume that's a yet. And Call of Duty, Activision, Infinity Ward, whoever you are, just fuck off, let it die, make something new, make something interesting. And I've been Smeep. Thank you very much. Bye bye.